Hello, Life Yogi. Good to see you. Derek Eselius here with Denver Yoga Underground. I want to offer some reflections on how to mature or grow more deeply or fully into your practice. Now, very often this just happens organically or naturally. People are drawn to the practice. They see the benefit, meditate for 20 minutes in the morning, and life just takes on more richness or fullness, or perhaps you have your weekly class that you go to and you're naturally drawn to or inclined to want to practice. And let's just suppose for a moment that we're also curious or want to know more about deepening within yoga, or making the virtues or the principles or the practice a more regular part of our life. And here's a reflection that I gleaned from this book about atomic habits. And in that book, he describes a trainer, like the coach who trained world-class Olympic type of athletes. And the author asked the question for the trainer, so like who makes the cut, right? Like who excels? And their feedback then was, or the coach's feedback was, well, it's the ones who are the most comfortable or manage to adapt to the boredom the most, right? Those who, and from that perspective, it's just simply a matter of kind of getting your reps in. And, ideally, we can just kind of go in there and it blossoms and it feels full, and that's certainly part of the journey. And there often there may be and is and are days when we might want to lean into this idea of like, hey, I'm just getting my reps in today. I'm putting in the effort. And that, in fact, can be some of the most valuable kind of feedback or practice or days of practice. It's easy when it's all kind of yummy, and of course, I want to live there too. And there's times when I kind of reflect into this perspective, just maintaining some consistency or rhythm. And, on a practical applied sense, I found that there was, and this is true early on in my yoga exploration, it's since matured, but like 3 days a week of consistent asana seems to create this kind of exponential effect or tipping point into a deeper state of relatedness with the practice. All right, Om people, just wishing you success on your path. All right, be well.